Welcome back to the Delaware Way. I'm Larry Menti. Our friends from the legendary Willey Farms are here once again. Donna Cavender and Gretchen Willey-Gill. Real quick before we get into what you brought this week, talk about where Willey Farms is and what you sell.
We are on Route 13 in Townsend, just below Odessa, and we sell produce. We have a beautiful greenhouse, garden center, natural foods, deli.
Yeah, it's unique and it keeps expanding, and you're going to take over all of Townsend pretty soon. It just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And what did you bring for us this week?
Well, today we wanted to talk about essential oils and extracts. And they're very, very big. People are very interested in going back to nature and natural, or there's even organic and regular. And we have all kinds of source books at Willey Farms too, that if you're not sure, if you have some sort of a symptom or some sort of an issue and somebody has told you, well, you need to get some St. John's wort or you need some lemon balm, and you're not really sure, you can come and take a look at these books, some that you can purchase and some that we have that you can just do some research while you're standing there and to figure out exactly what it is that you need to help with whatever your situation is.
I know nothing about any of this. This is a whole foreign world to me. Does it work?
Oh, it does. Yeah. It does. And it's everything from medicinal, where you have something wrong with you and you can use some of the oils or the extracts and make that situation better, or it's even just to make you feel better. You're having a bad day. There are different oils and extracts that you can, the extracts are usually for cooking. The oils are usually for aromatherapy, which is the smell that makes you feel better. Things like lemon balm, things like lavender, vanilla, peppermint, that's very popular seller at Willey Farms.
And I see you have this over here, this little burner.
Right, that's called a diffuser. So you would put some oil, and these are different oils, like this is grapeseed oil, and you can use it just as it is for natural skin care, or you can put that, a little bit of that, a couple ounces in there, and then if your favorite aroma is vanilla, then you would take one of the extracts and just put a couple drops in that oil and put a little tea light in the bottom, and it heats it up, and then the aroma just goes throughout the entire room. See, this is formulated for kids, and this is called Fast Asleep. So this is something that if you would use it at nap or at nighttime, and it has a combination of different.
Oh my goodness, that would be for most parents. This would be a
godsend.
godsend.
Calming and soothing. Yeah. So if
the
they
fast
get a
asleep is the thing. That's the one.
That's the one you like
the best.
Trying
to get kids to sleep. I have a 9 and 12-year-old. I can't get to sleep. So this knocks them out, is what you're telling me?
Well, no, we don't want to say
no,
that.
I would.
Makes them more calm and relaxed.
Okay.
Like this is called Tummy TLC, and it has one of the things it has in it is chamomile, and we all know about chamomile, and you would take maybe chamomile tea if you wanted to soothe your tummy, and for the kids you could give them some of this, and it would be good to make their tummy feel better.
And is this sell? Are you doing well with this?
We're actually expanding it all the time.
All the time.
And people were asking, hey, do you have this, do you have that? And if we can get it, we try and get it.
It's fun. It's fun to walk through the market and go in this area. There's a couple aisles that have all of this. And it's fun to go and see the people, and they're like this. They're reading, and then they put that down, and then they pick up the book, and they're looking, they want to be very informed.
And a lot of times people say, my grandmother used to use this all the time when we, were colicky or whatever. So
it's interesting how people
it's new and old. It's new and old medicine.
Well, and people are trying to stay away from pharmaceuticals because of the side effects of pharmaceuticals. And I know that this, at least I'm told, I don't know that much about it, doesn't have the side effects that some of the pharmaceuticals have, especially some of the dangerous side effects.
Oh, sure, yeah. You still have to be careful. And everybody reacts to the different extracts and the oils differently. So you still have to be careful, but it's so much better than using the pharmaceutical.
And fast asleep. Wow, this one I'm interested in. Thanks a lot, Gretchen. Good to see you again. Donna, thank you for coming in.
You're quite welcome. Thank you.
Donna Cavender and Gretchen Willey-Gill from the legendary Willey Farms in Townsend. I'm Larry Menti. That wraps up the Delaware Way for this week. Stick around now for another thing.